Hi there, it's Janice Thomson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today what am I doing? I'm filming a wee simple card. I'm talking about Sale-A-Bration, which is on at the moment, and I'm just probably going to put out a few pre-recorded videos that show you some of the products from Sale-A-Bration for the next few days and just give you some ideas of what you might want to do with them. Now, this is an idea that has just come to me. It may work, it may not, but the fact that you're watching it probably means it worked good enough. So where's the set I'm using? So with Sale-A-Bration, you can choose this little brochure. Has things that you can choose for free with qualifying orders between the 7th of January, which is the day that I'm filming it, but not necessarily the day you're watching it, until the 28th of February. Sale-A-Bration is probably the biggest event that Stampin' Up do in a year, and it has a really good joining offer. It has free product that you can choose. So if you spend £55 or more, you may choose this stamp set. If you're into scrapbooking, you might find that stamp set very useful. There's a card kit that you can choose. It's all about rainbows and everything in it there to make up the cards. I think it makes 6 cards, 3 different designs, 2 of each. Quite cute little rainbow type cards. Then we have the Fruit Salad Designer Series paper. It's a full pack, 48 sheets, and it's got a fruity theme, as you can see. So it's good fun. Then we have this, love it or hate it. It's growing on me, is the Friendly Seagulls. I have stamped with it. I can't remember what I did. Well, when I got my pre-order. So if you go and see the sneak peek of my pre-order, at the end of that, I did some stamping with the Friendly Seagulls. They're just fun, that's all. Sometimes it's nice to have something that's a bit silly and fun. There's an embossing folder, Starstruck it's called. Then you've got this Day to Celebrate, basically about days of celebration. There you go. Then there's this Toadstool Gardens, another 48 sheets of 6x6 paper. Great fun. Coordinates with a bundle that's in the new mini catalogue, which we'll talk about as well. And today I'm using this Pick a Season, so I'm not going to go right through it all because you will get the chance to see it. And if you are one of my customers, you should have received a catalogue set from me. If you haven't and you would like one, just give me a shout, contact me whatever way you normally contact me, Facebook message me, email me, whatever. But anywho, I'm going to do basically a clean and simple card today, I think, or a messy and simple card, I don't know. But I've got these 2 bits of card were lying on my desk, and I had a white card piece, so I thought, what fun to make just a very simple card. So let's try it and see if it works. I'll pop the card base over here just now. I probably want it for, I said, the heart shaped is another bundle that you can earn for free. It's actually a full bundle, so it's a bigger spend. But I might just use the thank you sentiment from it in this card. So let's see what happens. So what I want to do is stamp on this thin piece of card. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, but in my head it works. So, you know, if it works in my head, why won't it work on paper? So I'm just going to play and see if it does work or not. Oh, careful, Janice. I'll lose that stamp and I do need it. Right, so tree trunk. Down here. That is early espresso, and I don't think I need that again. I might, but I don't think so. That to the side, and then I want the tree leaves, and I'm going to stamp them with, I don't know whether to use Mossy Meadow or Granny Apple Green. I think I'll go, no, Mossy Meadow. I want it to be quite dark. Now I have to be a bit careful here because I have just re-inked my Mossy. Is it Mossy Meadow? I keep saying Messy Meadow. It's Mossy Meadow, not Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow, that's it. I've got it. By golly, she's got it. So stamp off. And then stamp on, just till I see if this is going to work or not. Right, I might do this time do the full strength up here. And you're saying, oh, Janice, what good is that? What are you doing? I'm just messing. That's what I'm doing. But sometimes it's just fun to play and see what stamps can do. Now, I think this one is grass. That's meant to look like grass. So put these at the bottom under the tree. That grounds the tree anyway. And I've managed to make a line there, but it doesn't matter. It's just inkiness we're going for here. It's because I really need a smaller block, and I do have smaller blocks. What other colours have I got lying on my desk here just now? Pretty flamingo, flirty flamingo. Anyway, I can't remember the names of anything today, and you'll see I've touched this with something I shouldn't have. Right, where are these lovely wee flowers? So on this stamp set, look, it's called Pick a Season. So you could put love hearts in your tree. You could put shamrocks. I'm thinking that they're thinking St. Patrick's. We've got these little wee roses, Easter eggs, or we could have more leaves. Could fill in the spaces in the tree, but I'm going to fill them in with these what look like stylized roses. I'm over stamping everything. Just giving it texture. You can still see that it's a bit of a tree. It's fine. And then I'm going to take a brush. I'll just take Granny Apple. Whoops, there's the rest of the stamp. I'll just take Granny Apple Green just now. My green blending brush. I'm doing it with Granny Apple Green because the Mossy Meadow is very inky. I just want to take the white background away and just put some green there. And then where is my blue brush? And again, I've got some Night of Navy. I possibly don't. There might be enough colour on the brush already. Yeah, look, I don't actually need to. It's just to put the sky in the back. So it's just a wee snippet of a scene. Maybe you're looking out one of those thin windows. And to close the inks. Oops. Now we have, Houston, we have a problem. where have I put the rest? The other piece of card. Oh, here it is. I'm just going to mount that onto there and then on the card. Simples. Simples if you've got glue. But just something different, you know, I could... There's lots of obvious ways to stamp with that, but I just wanted to do... You see, just do your trunk, your tree, and put the things in the spaces. Why will this not work? It was working 10 minutes ago. There it is. I'm actually going to get all that over there to get cleaned and take this sheet off here. It's pretty messy. Now I do want to have a sentiment, so I like that, thank you, that's nice. I was going to choose this early espresso. As I say, my Mossy Meadow is the darkest, might be the darkest colour here, but to be honest, Mossy Meadow just being re-inked, it's just a bit... So I'm going to put that probably there. I'll just put that. Thank you. Isn't that sweet? And then decide. It's so different. It's just... Let's close. Because as I say, I'm going for clean and simple. So I want to put some kind of interest here. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, as I say, I'm making this up as I go. I just had an idea to use those bits of card. So I think I put 3 scores in here. Right. 1. I'll take that. I've gone 3 millimeters. 2, 1, 2, 3 millimeters along. 3. They would be better being the other way, wouldn't they? I make my mind up. Right, I'm gonna right, okay, so I did start at 10. And this time we'll just knock them in the other direction and press a bit harder. And then 3 millimeters. I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing here. 3mm. Then 1, 2. So they're coming up this time. That's a bit better, isn't it? Will I do another 2, I think. I might have spaced that differently, but I'm not. I actually quite like the fact that it's got some irregularity in there, and we'll just leave it at that, because otherwise I'm just over complicating it. And then I'm just going to stick that down there, and it's completely different. Different to what I normally would do. And that's the whole thing, you know, if you've got a free set, just do different things. Try different things. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it again, but I can guarantee you, even if you don't like it, someone else will. I'm just trying to make sure that is as straight as it can be. So there you go, a different card. I've got glue somewhere here. Right. Gosh, I made hard work of that, but I think I like it. I'm going to just... I've got a wee bit glue there, so just give me a second. I'll catch that with my glue rubber. There we go, it's gone. Now I can enjoy what I see too. So we've got some score lines there and our little wee picture looking through the window. So thank you so much. Keep watching for the next one. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Please press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. And yeah, if you want to know anything about Sale-A-Bration, the joining offer, any of those things, just ask me and I will. If I don't know the answer, I'll find out for you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.